YouTube, Twitch, I'm back with some more Peglin action. Here's the spreadsheet. It's not much different from when the patch dropped. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't anticipate playing some Peglin today, so, you know, I didn't really have any thought. My mind's not in the game, but maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to just clear my mind of Peglin. Perhaps me playing Resident Evil 5, this is, beforehand, is the perfect thing I need to, like, distract me from the thought of how to play Peglin. Because clearly, well, I was going to say, I'm playing it wrong. It's not quite true. I'm like, it's really awkward, this spreadsheet stuff. Like, you know, it's good to do it, but it gets me to, like, a really negative mindset where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so bad at the game now. Like, I'm a fraud, I'm awful. Then I think about it, and it's like, I'm taking things I would never take to make the spreadsheet work. Or I'm taking, like, pathways to try and get new patchlings onto the table. And if I wasn't doing that, you know, I'd probably be having greater success. So, all in all, I'm going to just say, I should give myself a bit more credit, I think. Also, I'm going to say it now, and again, people might laugh at me, you know, say like, ah, he's just coping at this. Coping. But I think the game's actually getting harder. I think the change to the spiders has made them slightly harder. I think it's a good change, by the way. I don't think it's reversed it, but they're definitely a bit harder than they used to be. But I do think that we're hitting a critical mass now where there's so many relics and so many, like, orbs. And sometimes you want one that just says, I do some damage, please. And it's just hard to get them sometimes. And I keep, like, comparing this to Afterbirth Plus, which I think is actually very similar to this. In terms of, like, you know, it's a roguelike, and it's had multiple patches onto it. Obviously, like, Isaac's had, like, actually so many patches, but there becomes a critical mass where you put all these, like, meme items in. And I won't say all the items that are being added to this game are memes, but some of them are. And sometimes you do just need +1 damage, because you're just diluting the pool of the ones which, like, help stabilize you. Who am I fighting? Sorry, I was not paying attention at all. We're fighting Leshy. I'm actually tempted to grab Oh My Gorb just for the damage. It gives me a bit of additional armor as well. I'm just going to do it. Get a bit more armor. It's decent on the old damage. Actually, I should do this as well. I'm probably going to misnavigate. Okay, I did misnavigate. I had 7 arms, so it was worth the punt. I think the other thing I need to, like, actually, like, lock in on a little bit as well is the early game. Sometimes I just have to, like, accept my lot in life, you know. You're not going to get this item. Don't worry about it. You don't get it. Just get something else. Even if that happens to be just a single target, you know, Andy orb. I can't believe I didn't kill you with that. Even if it's a single target Andy, just lock into it. It's better than, like, not taking anything. There's a bit of anti-synergy as well, you may have noticed. To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to fight the Oh My God that often, but I'll fight it when, like, I'm desperate, but it kind of, like, is anti-synergistic with the Refilibuster. Because destroying pegs means there's fewer pegs to refresh, which means Refilibuster won't get as much damage. Okay, I think I have the priority to the upgrade. I would like to go left. I was willing to go to hell for it as well. We have 10 armor, so 2 missed navigations are very reasonable. Okay, perfect. I drew my piercing orb early. The triple kill. I was going to say, we probably won't catch the guy at the end, but we have 10 armor, so it doesn't matter. As long as I get you eventually, it's okay. Again, it doesn't matter I left you on 1. It minorly does, because if I misnavigate now, I will take 1 damage more. I'd be willing to take the 1 damage, potentially, if that is what occurs. A ball orb. Honestly, give me abrasion. I think it's so hard to not take abrasion. I know big fish build, but dude, the fish has to show up. Like, I have to, like, cast my line at some point for it to ever catch a fish. Give a man a fish, he eats for an episode. Teach a man to fish. It doesn't really work here, does it? he creates content for a lifetime. I'm not going to take duplication potion because I don't want to be a crit build. You can do it as this character isn't quite impossible. I still would not recommend it for the most part. I would also not recommend going to the shop right now, but the game says no. On the positive side, I didn't see big fish, which is really what we're like fishing for. I do lose fresh bandana, which is pretty annoying. However, I do own a book club, so I'll take the book club with my 15 gold. And we'll move on with life. Wow, some really insane bounces. It doesn't really matter if I go left or right here. I'd prefer to go left, but I think we can still swing it. We also should consider getting Leshy Tech. That is very, very true. How have I hit so few pegs there? So the spider's not coming up to the top. I am going to get shot by artillery plant. Never mind, I'm not. Okay, we should be fine here. I might need one more refresh. I left you on one again. Let me just clear past since I have a bit of time. Okay, another book club. Okay, if we have a big fish, obviously fantastic. We don't have a big fish, so it's not fantastic. You need to scale faster. And we're going to have to risk some question marks because I want to go left and get the chest as well. Hopefully we get some battles here. I honestly wouldn't say no to an elite. I'd rather say no to the Minotaur, but this is fine. I'm actually very on board with this. Holy shit, rare occurrence. I'm actually doing well in this fight. And actually, this is one of the good fights for this orb. I kind of want to destroy some of the pegs just to give me access to the bombs easier. I'm not going to fuck around too much here. I would like the money, so I will fuck around a little bit, but make sure there's a bomb ready and able to, like, end the battle. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll take you to max level. Okay, 3 battles including the elite. We don't have Leshy Tech. If Concentration shows up, we should consider it. I like Round Guard, very good defensive item. Okay, the spider's going to attack me. I will try to attack you back. You know, I'm going to try and do this slightly differently. I'll go down the left side. Normally I go down the right to get to the bombs, but because of where the refresh is and the fact I've got I'm going to filibuster. And I have abrasion coming up. I thought, you know what, we'll take a bit of damage from the filibuster. Take a bit of damage. I think I'm just going to let the spider hit me. Unless I get off all these bombs. I don't go for all these bombs. Okay, I could do with killing you. Honestly, 2 bombs here would be fantastic. Okay, it's not bad. We do get a kill on the bat. I get shot. I get shot again. Kind of greedy, but I did this to make sure I would get the gold, or a bit more gold before I left. I think we don't take a poltergeist right now. I'm already wide enough. I've got so much piercing anyway. I think we're good. I think you should get an upgrade, though. Nice. Just give me one Leshy Tech thing, aka give me concentration, and I think this has been a good floor. Well, I can't target this spider, obviously, but that's fine. I don't want to hit him anyway. Give me a bit of armor, please. A bit of piercing as well. Scale me. Ideally hit the bomb. Lovely. Am I going to target spider here or the bat? I guess it doesn't matter. We're going left, right? We can't not go left. Okay, that's perfect. Get some money. Yeah, nothing here is really Leshy Tech, sadly. I'll take you up one. Well, no, I'll take you up one more level, I think. No, I'll take you up one more level. I need the damage more than anything else. I guess we have one more opportunity as well to get some tech. But regardless, I think we've played this quite well. Let me open up some space to get some more circle. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna not say. I'm gonna say no to the oh my god as well. Don't need to destroy pegs just yet. And I think we should try and get some more gold. We can greed this a little bit. It's the glory of this character that I'm starting with some armor. I'm not just like instantaneously panicking for a defensive option. I've kind of already got it. And that's the fight, basically. That's insane. I won't take any more damage. There's no real reason for it. I'm probably not killing this guy in time, but yeah, not killing this guy in time. I'm still content. I didn't get any Leshy Tech, which, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we'll upgrade. I'll upgrade you. I might live to regret this, but... Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. I've got oh my god, and the one thing that synergizes with it is the bag of orange pegs. I'll take this over the mantle. I also think this is actually a really good relic. That's fine. I had the armor, so it was worth doing it. Yeah, I think it's a really good relic regardless. Okay, I think we're in a good spot here. We could destroy pegs for more damage. It may be a bit early to go for this, but it just lined up so beautifully. I think the sweet spot would have been to get bag of orange pegs, like, locked into 2 times damage. But this is some serious damage from the get-go. Okay, we've got it to ×2 now. I do need the refresh. Okay, I think I've found the lost condition. Okay, huge shot. I will not be firing the stupid thing this time. Okay, the oh my god. I've done the damage I needed to do. Keep gardening as well. One scale, please? No. Alright, we'll just do it without scaling. God, he's getting hard. I'm so close. I think I can justify destroying pegs again. Yeah, I thought it was going to end the battle. Okay, we need refresh tech. We just got started with the refresher, so let's take a refresher. I think I'm going to instantly upgrade it as well. You're the wrong one! You're not the character with the small orb synergy, you're the character with the big orb synergy. We should take this. Remove the crit off the board. We're like... We're the character where you don't want the crit. Hello, Keeper. You like my extremely vanilla run of Peglin right now? Alright. We can still make this a big fish build. I backdated the game. I backdated to the original patch. 0.1 Peglin. It's actually the original demo that I'm playing right now. I should have discarded there. It won't matter, but I should have discarded. Okay, I need to live. I actually don't think I need the Echo Up. I know it's really good, but it's not the priority. The priority now is living. I actually probably need a Protect Orb or something. Or more scaling and just burst down the old Ballista Boy. Alright, it would be nice to get the Abrasion to actually trigger as well. The fairly useful orb, actually, when it goes off. And we're definitely at the point now where I can just send this. I probably should just greed, but... Hear me out. I'll take another Buckle Orb. If we get a big fish, fantastic. If we don't, it's armor generation. If we misnavigate, so be it. I'll take 1 damage for the sake of getting a bit of gold. Yeah, actually, that's fine. It works well with Bag of Orange Pegs. And I'm not fighting the Painter, so it's fine. It's the wall. Big fish is covered. That's what they said about the Buckle Orb. The funny thing is, if Big Fish shows up right now, actually, the build's not bad for it. I've got 3 big things. I think you need to get to about 5, though, before it, like, actually becomes fairly disgusting. But not a million miles away. I'll have 49 gold and go in the shop. Don't will this a horrific crime on me. Also, one other thing. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. No, not block the Keeper. Not that. Not that. Not that. Maybe I don't have access to this. Wait, do I have access to this? Ah, forget it. I'll figure it out later. I was gonna VIP the keeper. I keep meaning to do it, but like I thought of it earlier as I was starting the stream. Not mod, it's VIP, so it will literally just show as an icon. But I might actually not have access to that. Maybe that's something you can get on like the affiliate mode. I can ban you. I can time you out as well if you want to. If you want to. If you've got other things to do. Just say the word and I'll find the button again. VIP the keeper's keeper. You mean for real, or, you know, push the button that I found? Okay, well, this is somewhat ominous. It's probably fine, because we're not fighting the wall for starters, but also you can kind of stall the Blister Boy out. Round guard me. But it does confirm one thing I thought. Our damage isn't really good enough anymore. Not bad, though. Any fight we get out of is a good fight. Let me upgrade you. I'd probably go for Shop Elite on the middle path, a rare middle path journey. That's interesting. I think I have to take Mask of Joy because it's disgusting with Must Circle, and we're way more Must Circle focused than Bomb focused, but I do appreciate they both have the synergy. Now, this does require me to gain a Must Circle. You get VIP once you get Build a Community. Okay, I think that's the one I'm missing. Well, I think that's the next one up for me. I can't remember now. I think that's the one where you have to get like 75 concurrent viewers or something. Alright. Well, we can build towards it. Anyway, we're disgustingly strong now. As long as I hit 12 pegs, was it? In a turn. On that specific orb. 3. Okay, I guess I do have access to it then, because that's the one I've done one of the milestones. If it's the first one, I've done it. I'll look it up. Or I can try again. Wait, do I have it? Stream, manage, raid, clip, edit. Sub-only chat. Alright, see you later, Keeper. Now, do I ban him now? I can see the mod. You'd think it'd be next to the mod button. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Google says type /VIP. /VIP. Right. This might not work. It shows us square brackets, but I don't know if I need them. Unable to add VIP. Keeper, what have you done? What have you done? Have you upset Mr. Jeff Bezos? Is this why I'm not allowed to do it? Alright, whatever. I'll figure out in post. You know what, as well? It's crashed my preview window. Hold on a second, YouTube. Sorry, I'll log back in a second. I just need to like restart my laptop. All right, YouTube, I'm back. I don't know. I said I think the keeper may have balked my computer somehow, but not the one that I'm streaming on, so that's fine. Give me great piercing, please. Honestly, give me a cookie as well. A cookie would actually kind of hit the spot right now. Couple of refreshes on the board. The ability to take damage off my own orb. No, it's not you. That I can say for certain. It ain't you. Remove an orb or remove all orbs? I think we'll not be removing all of our orbs. So I'll remove an orb and take 8 damage. We'll get rid of the Terror Ball. Oh, there we go. My activity feed's back now. Nice. Nice. Really, really, really would like to go right here, game. Cool. That's gonna potentially cost me the game, so thanks for that. Ambidextrous is really good. Alright, shot. Time to nut up or shut up. Give me a big fish and give me a big orb. That's not big fish. Also not big orbs. This is pretty garbage, honestly. I'll take you to make this basically, like, negligible. And I guess I'll take you to heal. But the other things don't really do anything for me. And it's so late to start picking up max health. I don't think we're quite out of this yet, but I think the other elite, you know, it could have produced something for me which would have, like, guaranteed it. Now we're gonna have to, like, fight. Okay, Orange Pegs is at 2 times damage right now. It's quite nice. You're not on fire effect. And now we just need to kill. Kill before he hits me again. And I do need to heal at some point. Since I'm currently below a multiple of 30 health. We'd like to be above it. Nice try, buddy. Okay, we heal. None of this is good enough. I'm probably not firing you, if I'm going to be honest with you as well. So I think we take an upgrade here. The oboe is the right choice after this fight. The inconspicuous ring is the right choice for this fight. Because going to a 29... you know what? I'll just take it. I think the damage I would get off the inconspicuous ring is so minor that... it's worth taking the risk. Huge. Well, moderately huge. No, that is huge, because if I gain more than 5 armor, I go above a multiple of 13. I actually start with more than 5, so we might take one more shot now because of that. Horrible timing on the old refresh orb, but that's fine, because you know what? The abrasion is really early. And it's the most important thing to get early for me right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I take no damage from this anymore because I've reduced self-inflicted damage by half, which takes this down to 1, and the Oboe takes it down to 0. And we just gained 10 Must Circle. Which is insane scaling. This is one of those fights where I think you run the simulation 100 times, and in like 80 plus of them, I mean, yeah, you could run the maths actually on this one. I have a really horrible, well, not horrible start, but I don't have as good a start as that. Like, we maybe just like look comfortable now for the rest of the battle, but trust me, this could have gone horrible. Whereas now I think we're going to be like 5. Because I should be able to out DPS you. You have to be a touch careful because I kind of fucked up my timing a little bit. I'd have loved to have got the round guard to protect me from one of the hits, but I mean, you have 500 health. Alright, I'll fight this. It's late enough now. No. Don't want any of you. Wondrous Ultimate Wrath. Wait, hang on a second. Self-damage from orbs. Does this count as the orb damage? Because if it does, I actually counter it. I mean, I'm taking it regardless. It's by far and away the best thing here. At worst, I'm taking 1 damage. No, actually. At worst, I'm taking 2 damage. Which is fine. I can live with that. Okay, kind of rude. You're a 40 and 18, which is fairly good. I should have my dictionary. That's kind of a bad play for me. I know it's bad, but we can recover. It was really hard getting, you know, the sapper guy on the first fight right in front of me as well. It just happens sometimes. Dude, we're a big fish waiting room. I'm shooting for the moon. I'm going for double shot. I will heal, though. Worth. Again, kind of rude, honestly. Well, I will be firing this. Scale me time. Generate me some more armor so I don't take any damage time. I should almost always be double discarding, right? Because of round guard. Reloading is like 5. We need to go right. Well, we don't, but I should try to go right. Not the dream, but it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. There you go. Generating some armor now. I also forgot Mask of Joy is really good with these, because I'm generating double the amount of armor from this as well. Now I scale. Now I find that refresh. And now you guys are in trouble. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Not for me. Okay, this is the perfect amount of gold to go into a shop with. Well, if you want to buy 2 relics, I guess it is. I really want to go right. I really want to go right, game. Thank you. Right again. No. Remove it up. We don't want pebbles. Yeah, just get rid of the pebbles. Please let me out to the right. Oh, I am taking damage from that as well. I think it was 2. Okay, that's fine. I kind of assumed that might have been the case. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So you're saying there's a different chance. This is 2 more circle. I'll take it. This is a snowball. Reluctantly, I'll take it. We're not taking the crit stuff. Well, I can't afford it anymore, but you get the drill. I would like to get to the other shop. Now, there's no reason for me to go to the other shop if I don't get the money to go to the shop. Basically, I need some of these question mark tiles to actually be battles. Okay, it's a battle. I did say I wanted battles. You can't deny this is a battle. Fine, this is why we have armor. Personally, I think bag of orange pegs should also counter this fight. I think we should get the full shebang on it immediately. By the way, if you want to know the reason why this is like particularly bad as well right now, I don't have a crit tile, and normally the crit is the other thing that unlocks the board. So it's like especially hard for me to hit more than 1 peg right now. Round guard. Okay, we're through the worst. Not out of the woods, but we're through the worst. Heal me. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's 8 health. I'm being so greedy trying to get to 50 gold for the shop. Okay, it's theoretically possible. Whilst also living, by the way, in case you're wondering about the additional context of this. No. I wish I could have got more money there, but I'd have just sent it into hell. It was kind of pointless. That's really good. Like, really, really good. I'm sending it. Hell's a premium. I need to kill this guy as soon as possible. They put 3 enemies on this map, by the way. It's actually disgusting. If I can kill both, I mean, if I can kill all the additional enemies added to the board on this turn, it'd be such a good position. This is such a good play. Sure, I'm going to slow down a little bit now, but we could actually have been in serious issues again here. I'm just doing a good job of playing myself out of danger. I'm going to heal this time because I can afford it. Nice. Show me the fish. Okay, I guess there's no one teaching me how to fish today. Alright, so there's two... Well, not two lines. There's no two lines here. It's either take this, this, or this. I think this will be worse than this, so let's get rid of the well-done steak. But I might be stupid, but I think the apple... I know I said I wanted the cookie earlier, but I think the apple might actually just be outright better for me. Just gain more max health. No, I think I can get more from the cookie. Just because of the dragon fight, the nature of the dragon fight, I might actually find my refresh orb now just for healing. Hello, you guys. Another enemy that could cause me a bit of a problem. We shouldn't fight Abrasion here because it doesn't do anything for me. Particularly. Time to refresh the board, methinks. Get in there, Snowball. Make it big. Make it huge. I like the fact that despite all this, the Snowball didn't even get to max level. Okay, you have to be upgraded because you're actually worthless. We can't miss navigate, so it's worth trying to get some gold. Unironically, that's actually a dream. I don't need to remove stuff. I've got ambidextrary. Now, there is a slight downside for me doing this. I should have thought about that a bit more. No, we're fine. If I set off all the red bombs, I would have healed before the red bombs went off. But in this case, I get the armor before the red bombs go off. So these are quite a good way of diffusing the red bombs. Also, just fucking killing every enemy on the board. It's a pretty good way of doing that. Snowball, I'm going to give you another chance. Get huge. All right, good. Nice, Snowball. Give me one more gold. Thank you. So I can buy and upgrade something if I want, or I can heal. I probably won't need to heal. We don't. Alright, upgrade me the Snowball. Alright, that's good enough. It turned out I need like one more gold, but... Can I knock the Snowball off the list? This will actually achieve something. It's not the way I wanted to do it, but it's the worst start you can ever have. It's fine, I'll just take the raw damage. Give me armor. Oh, it's glorious. If I'd got the relic that says gain muscle for gaining X amount of armor, this run would be over by now. It would actually be just true Paladin greatness. Because I'd like have infinite scaling, because my armor is scaling off this. Also, my muscle would be scaling off this. It's still really good. Like, I've got 62 armor right now. I'm not like, you know, crying about it or anything. I'm very happy with how this is going. And my scaler is now here. Yep. 8 more circle, very nice. Like it. More armor, please. Honestly, snowball should put out the fires. I shouldn't take damage from fires. Should be a hidden interaction. Although I say this, maybe the snowball should get put out, because normally fire is super effective into ice. Snowball, I'm giving you a chance. Get huge. My snowball's at 2610 right now. Oh, it's huge, alright. We should double discard here. Get round guarded. You nerd. I will fire this, I guess. I don't really need the healing, but... by the way, we're not taking any damage yet. Strictly speaking, we're not taking any damage. I'm just out armoring him right now. Okay, we're halfway there. Just put all the fires out with this nice shield. I don't really want to take damage, so you know what? I'll fire my shield again. I take no damage. Snowball is a 36-16. Now's the time, Snowball. It's your great moment. You might actually be able to pick up a kill if we get lucky. I am taking damage. Look how big the snowball is, though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a snow day. It's a snow day. It's here. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to just cover the entire screen. I wanted to come through my monitor and kill me. In game, of course. Alright. Well, we get a win, which is nice. Snowball, keeper, when you come back, cross it off the spreadsheet. We've done it. Sadly, we didn't find the big fish, but a win's a win. Anyway, YouTube, that'll do for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everyone else, I'll see you again next time. Bye!